Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum, and today I'll be doing another Dave Matthews Band double reaction. This time both of these songs are off of the Recently EP. We'll be checking out All Along the Watchtower and Halloween. And I bet you're asking yourself in this moment, Sohum, haven't you already checked these songs out before? The short answer is yes, I have. The longer answer is no, I haven't, because every single Dave Matthews Band song is a different version of itself. So if I hear All Along the Watchtower live, it's going to be different from the studio. If I heard Halloween live 2-3 times, this studio version is going to be different. So for those reasons, I'm excited to check this out today. But before jumping in, let's thank James the Groovy for this request. As always, James, I greatly appreciate you. But now, let's jump in. I'm down for an acoustic start. This riff is so juicy, you know?
There must be some kind of way out of here. Certain joker to the thief. Too much confusion.
The dynamics there.
I can't get no drank my wine. I'm the plowman and dig my hide.
This is gonna do something, I know.
None of them
I know it. Something to my body.
No, and any of it's worth. No reason to get excited. The thief kindly spoke.
You could end the song there. Oh.
There are many among us who feel the life is but a joke. But you and I, we've been through all that. Yes, we have. And this is not a thing. So let us not talk falsely now. The hour is getting late.
A harmony.
Princess can have you. Well, there were my
Wow! It's been a while since I've heard this song, and brother, this is the version. Jesus Christ, it's beautiful. I'm going through every emotion right now. Oh my lord, the sax is sitting in my soul. Oh.
Thank you very much.
Oh, dude. Okay. I mean, the only adjective that comes to my mind is destructive. I say only like I don't usually list off like 15 things right after. I'm like looking for the perfect words, but I think the song just speaks for itself. That is so destructive. From the screams in Dave to the blasts of noise of the entire band coming in at the beginning, and then they would just punch back out again. And the sax. I don't think I've heard a sax do what it just did. Ever. How do you even describe that? let's like go back. Holy. I just gotta hear it again. Yeah, that's when it kicks in. And the way it just like falls apart out of nowhere too. It hurt my ears just a little bit. Worth it. God, it's beautiful. Oh, right there. And then the way it comes back. Oh. it's like, it's just unbelievable. And he's able to make this absolutely shrill sound amazing in the context of all of the surrounding energy. What is that Dave Chappelle quote? He's like, maybe I'm not crazy, maybe it's the environment that's a little sick. Imagine if everybody was this destructive as the sax is, right? If everybody's that destructive, then no one's crazy. Take that Incredibles quote. If everyone's a superhero, no one is. It's all based on the surrounding context. If I were to hear a saxophone player do that in isolation, am I more or less likely to think that that sax solo was the bee's knees? If I heard it in the context of Dave Matthews, I think it's the bee's knees. Outside of that context, I'm less sure, but it's still mad impressive. Fire. I want to jump into the next song here. Halloween. Let's do it. This song gets more demonic each time. Quickness with which it just like softens out. It's almost like you hit a rough patch of road for like multiple miles straight. You're concerned your tires are about to give out, but the journey's cool. The aesthetics around are nice, but it's starting to get dark. It's that horror movie vibe, hence Halloween. But now here the road has smoothed out and there's a bit of hope. Like, okay, maybe we can make it to the gas station or make it to our Airbnb in time. I don't know if you guys know this about me. I love horror movies. I saw, what's it called? Bring Her Back recently. Highly recommend. Demon, bro. Dude, I think Demon Dave is one of my favorite Daves. I want to like listen to. I would run both of these songs like fully back. I just have a place to be fairly soon. Let's just go back like maybe. Yeah, that's good.
Tell me, are you satisfied with fighting now? Walk away, don't walk away, don't walk away. I'm talking to love it down, love it down, love it down, love it, I see you, love, 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 love it, I see you, love, 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 love it, I see you.
Dude, harder, bro. Oh. Oh man. The slowdown, the accenting. Oh my god, what is going on, dude? And now Boyd makes an appearance. Oh. Dude, now the muted guitar. It's quickening too. Oh my god, my face is sore from stink facing.
Thank you all very much. Gotta move it on the drums. Gotta move it on the drums. Gotta move it on the drums. Gotta move it on the drums.
Bro, I want to find James's exact comment because he said, I'm not sure whether to give you a heads up of what makes these songs kick ass or not, but I think I'll go with the latter and let DMB keep blowing your lid off. LOL. Cheers, bro. Dude, a little bit of warning. I guess you did. If you said you're going to leave it ambiguous. I should have expected no less. This was insane. What was happening? What was in the water in 1994? that they subsequently had to perform Don't Drink the Water. I love how destructive this was. Those were some of the most intense Dave Matthews Band performances I've heard, I think. Especially back to back, because if you listen to this in the EP, I believe the tracks are 4 and 5 respectively. So, you know, if you're listening, presumably on Spotify or iTunes or wherever, these two would come back to back all along the Watchtower and Halloween. It's too much for one human to handle. It is too much. But hey, I don't care. I will overwhelm myself every day for the rest of my life in front of you guys, because this is so worth it. This is the kind of music that like rewires your brain slightly. It adds neurons where you didn't feel like you had them. Have you guys heard about well, who am I kidding? I'm sure many of you guys have, but like some of the effects of psilocybin, like, not that I'm like a neurologist or anything like that, or neuroscientist, but all of the dendrites and the axons and all of the neurons that exist in your brain, all of that like a neurological architecture. Let's imagine there's like 100 nodes. At any given moment, not all of them are connected to one another, but under psilocybin, more of those connections start to form such that you can think more creatively. You can be more open to unique ideas. It connects the different hemispheres of the brain in a way that we wouldn't have even known was possible. It's almost like you get to see a new world beyond your world. Imagine like getting to peek over the event horizon when you look towards a black hole. This had a similar effect for me. I feel like I have more brain connections now after having listened to these tracks than I did before. That's not something I can say about every song. I'm happy I can say it routinely about the Dave Matthews Band, man. What an experience. I unfortunately have to go on a little bit of a drive now, so I have to like bring my energy back down so that I don't crash my car. But I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction today. Please leave a comment down below. What did you think about these songs? Wow, this is amazing. But in any case, I hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did and would like to request a reaction yourself, you can do so by clicking the first link down below. That is the best way to support my channel and my journey. But as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.